Hey y'all, it's me Austin here from Syma X11 Productions here, back again in the video. Now this is going to be an unboxing and review of the Syma X11 quadcopter 4-channel. Now this thing does come with a camera variant. This is actually, so it's called the Syma X11C. It does come in red, black, and white. The white one is what I have right now. It's probably what you guys are going to be seeing in later, a little bit later on in the video. Syma has really stepped up their game with making very high quality products, and I really do appreciate them for doing their best and making some very high quality products. So we're actually give you guys a look around the box here. Now this is the one without the camera. That's a Syma X11. So here we go. Here's what the unboxing. I want to make sure this thing is recording because when I first started to record the video, it stopped. So there you go. There's the Syma X11 quadcopter, the USB charge cable, spare props, and then the controller. And then here you go. So here's the quadcopter itself. Up front, you have red LEDs, and you have red up front and blue in the back. This is great for an orientation, and the LEDs light up quite well at night. I'm very impressed of how bright they are. Now this is going to be a remake video because in a remake unboxing because my other one has broken down. And when it came to my attention that it was a used product and it must have came back from the claims department, so it was in fact a defective one. So this is really going to be an actual unboxing. Over here you have 4 spare props, 2 white and 2 black, and you have a USB charging cable to charge the non-proprietary battery. You can see it does have the dummy parts where the SD card will go in and the camera is up front, but this is not a camera version, so it just has those dummy parts. And then over here you have the controller. Now I'm going to go over the basics of the controller here. So over here is your flip button. Now before we go into that, I want to show you guys the transmitter real quick. It does match the quadcopter itself. It's like it feels exactly like an Xbox particular controller. It does quite look like it. It's just not really exactly like it, but it's kind of like it. So over here you have these shoulder buttons. Right over here is your rates. So you have 2 different rates. The all does not change. Over here you have, on the right here, you have your flip button. Now you just hold the flip button and you can move the stick to any direction you want to flip. So it does require 4 AA batteries, which are not included. So we're going to go ahead and install them, just for demonstration purposes. I want to make sure this thing is still recording because it just stopped for whatever reason. My phone here. I do have fresh AA batteries. I just bought these yesterday, so they should have plenty of juice for this. And it just screws on like that. And if I can find, there's a screw. Now, if you guys probably should start considering on buying these magnetic screwdrivers because they'll let the screw, so you don't have to use your hands to screw the screwdriver all the way in. It's just magnetic. This one I happened to find around the house that my mom bought from Home Depot. Of course, they can be bought online. So how do you actually set up the quadcopter and how do you make it fly, or how do you bind it? So first of all, you want to plug in the quadcopter itself, which has those beautiful LEDs. You want to turn on the transmitter. You want to pull the throttle stick all the way up and then all the way down, and then you're good. Now to recalibrate the accelerometer, you I think there you go. So you actually use these both. I don't know if I'm starting to get out of frame here. I do apologize, but you just pull it, or you just use the both throttle sticks all the way down to the right hand corners, and then it's recalibrated. to recalibrate accelerometer, also known as the gyros, and then you're good to go. Now, I think I forgot to mention one more thing before I go ahead and end the review. These are your trim buttons. So if your quadcopter is not flying perfectly straight, you can fix these. It does have these dummy parts. The helicopters in particular that Syma makes have a USB charging plug in that you can charge the helicopter's battery. But this is just a dummy, and I don't think that this has a USB charging capability to the controller. It doesn't say anywhere on the box that it has that. So overall, I will have my overall thoughts video and as well as a flight test coming out tomorrow. I can't really make a separate video because my phone still needs to be charged, but I will have it hopefully either today or tomorrow. But there you have it. Now, before I go ahead and end the review here, I want to go over why, or if you guys are wondering, why has the boxes changed? There used to be a long box, but they actually changed it up. So this is actually the updated version. So if you are a first time buying this quadcopter, you'll probably notice that the box is different. This is what it's going to be shipped on from now on. I don't think you were able to get one this in the original version. But yeah, so that's basically my unboxing video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know that my other one, I was very disappointed that my other one broke down, but I thought I would give you guys, a video of this quadcopter. So anyways, it's me, Austin here. I thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.